Alright guys, today I just picked up the new iPad A16. It was actually on sale for $279, which is a really good price. Usually it's like $350. So yeah, we got the Black Friday sale right here. iPad A16 in blue. We're gonna unbox this, do a little quick review, just set it up, see how it is. So let's get into it. Alright, so we got the iPad right here, and this is looking pretty spick and span. We're gonna unbox this real quick. Alright. Second pull tab, no plastic this time. Okay. Let's see what we got. First rule, I have not. Whoo, okay. And they actually, we're going to get into the tablet next, but I just want to see what they actually include in here. They do give you a block. Wow, thank you, Apple, so much for actually including a block. What's this? Let me read it. 20 watt. Okay, not bad. And then we got nice USB-C, USB-C. My old iPad, I had the iPad Air 3rd generation, and I still had Lightning, so I'm finally starting to integrate, the USB-C. So nice cord here, and this is a nice little braided cord. They're definitely not giving cheap cords out, so like that, and that's that. And then you can see, do they include stickers though is the main question. No stickers, are you serious? Oh wow, Apple. I'm sad they don't include stickers no more, because stickers used to be one of my favorite parts of getting new Apple products, but it's alright. I guess they're trying to save the environment, whatever. For the turtles, man. Alright, anyways, got the iPad right here. This blue is beautiful. Oh my goodness, look at this. Wow, that's a beautiful color. Okay, I'm so glad I chose the blue now. I kind of didn't really. Ooh. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. Look at that. That is a beautiful device, and that full screen is powered on. Let's just see. Wow. Okay, this is so much better than my other iPad. This blue is beautiful. Wow. Alright, so I got the iPad fully set up here. As you can see, I love the Touch ID actually is on the side thing, which actually I think is pretty interesting right here. It's actually, so instead of the home button, it's on the side, and actually it works pretty well. I thought it was going to be a little weird, but actually getting to use it, I used the iPad for a few hours, and it actually is pretty nice. And overall, the iPad, the screen does feel bigger. And this is really nice here. So you see, so you can check the weather, Tampa, Florida. Check the weather. But what I really wanted to do, something else I really wanted to do was check the camera and see how good. So let's check this front camera here. Let's see. That's pretty clear. That's pretty clear. Let's see. I mean, okay, that's the main thing. I don't really care about the front one. I'm more worried about this back. Let's see. Let's get some deodorant right here. Okay, let's just say it's a little experiment. Let's take a little photo. Okay, take a photo, and the photo quality looks really good. On the camera, on my phone doesn't look as high quality, but for me in person, actually, the detail is very good. Zooming in, it doesn't in person, it looks really clear. I actually had the iPad Air 3rd generation, and it did not look this clear. I've kind of switched environments here. This looks way better, but yeah, we were in a little Fortnite game right here. So let's just see. So far it's running great actually, and it looks really nice. Battle Bus is a little bit blurry. Whoa. A little bit of lag. Hold up. Now it's supposed to have the A16 chip or whatever it's called, or M3, whatever chip it has. So it is supposed to be a little more powerful for gaming, but I don't know if maybe this is my first game, so I don't know if it's stuff still loading in, so I don't want to go too. I'm terrible on mobile, by the way. Let's see. Find a bot. Hopefully they put me in bot lobbies so I don't die. Oh, so I forgot this map is really cartoonish, so stuff isn't gonna look that clear anyways. So that's not really Apple's fault. Stupid. Hold up. Okay, there we go. Okay. This isn't bad. Oh god, he's real. Alright, well, why'd they put me in with real people if you guys know, I'm a newbie on an iPad? But actually, overall, that ran pretty good. Now, it was a little laggy, but I think that's just because stuff was still downloading. But it's still, it wasn't, crazy stuff that just wasn't loading in. So, I don't think that was really that bad. And, overall, I think this iPad is just, and I love that Touch ID with that button so much. I think that's actually really good that they kept they incorporate Touch ID, because I don't think this thing even has Face ID. I don't think there is no Face ID. It has Touch ID. There's no Face ID. And the camera actually is at the top, which is interesting because on the old iPads, it's always on the left. So they definitely changed that up a little bit, which I think was actually pretty cool. And overall, the screen, I don't have the keyboard. I'm going to do a review once I actually get the keyboard, because that's going to help. And just the screen feels so much, bigger, and it's just more smooth. And I will say my camera doesn't do it justice fully, because in real life, it looks just so much more clear. I have a 16 Pro. I don't know why my camera is so blurry sometimes. In this case, anyway, just my camera is good. But the camera on this actually is pretty good. And you guys see, remember from earlier, and it has zoom. It doesn't have, I don't think it doesn't have 0.5 HD. I think I can turn that up though. Hold up, let's see if we can turn the camera settings up real quick. Hold up. Oh, only 1080p. We can turn that up. Oh yeah, 4K. So this can get 4K. Oh, that's so much clearer. I'm gonna take a quick little video real quick. My little Apple collection. This is pretty clear, I'm not gonna lie. So I think the camera is definitely better. The old cameras and iPads were never really, they weren't horrible, but they were never great. So this definitely I would be considered to be an upgrade overall for sure. And I think this iPad as a whole just is an overall upgrade. All right, so overall, I hope you guys did enjoy the review of the iPad A16. I love this thing, and I'm going to get more use out of it. And I'm going to do another review video sometime in the very near future once I get the correct keyboard as well. I just want to do a full in-depth review. This was a little unboxing, just quick review of it. And overall, I do love this thing, and I can't wait to keep using it. It's a beautiful device, and it's definitely an upgrade from the iPad Air 3rd generation. And, I love just all the new features on it, and I think it's amazing and good on a budget, too, as well. If you're on a budget, can't afford $700 on an iPad, this was like half of that. So hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure to drop a like, a comment, and subscribe. Let me know if you guys thought of the video, any other video ideas you have. Let me know. And of course, God bless you guys and have a great rest of your days. Peace out.